Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly if that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. Handoff from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Powell. Fires to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's got a chance. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Back to pass. Under fire.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Ready to fire from the pistol. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Got his man downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The offense set for a 1st down play. Got a man, it's Adams. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll run the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Tigers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. A strike downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Wants to throw again. Big guy smells it. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Oh, they really could have. Back to pass, it's Powell. Dances away. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll take another shot here. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the On the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time. Another incompletion on third down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most
Going right to work up top. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Behind the chains now on second and long. Off play action. Looking for an open area to his left. Catch inside the 25. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference. Defense.
You want your defenders to be physical in pass coverage, but they can't be overly aggressive. They can't grab and hold. That's an obvious PI call. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. They're dealing with a second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. He'll turning it on. It's a seam wide open. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Clemson jumps to the line.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Clemson set up with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. Got the quick pass. He did not make it a stone wall on. Now the play fake. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Looking downfield, it's Powell. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He makes a grab.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Wants to go up top. Touchdown, Clemson! And that was... Great place to start for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Across the 25. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
The play action fake. Bringing the heat. Made a defender miss. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1-yard line. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. to pound their way in. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Touchdown, Clemson! And they...
Let's go. Right. Single.
Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air, it's Powell. Steps away. Hit as he throws. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Sets up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the... They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking down the middle. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to... Opening play of the drive from the 39. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Keeps looking downfield. Going to try to get it himself. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense, 13 seconds to go. And the Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle.
Let's get it, huh? Break. Ready?
Out of the gun to give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. The Tigers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And really good job getting to...
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Throws to the wideout. This offense has it with really good field position. Snags it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Touchdown! Looking to throw, it's Powell. They've got the screen set up.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Second down, they'll go to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, he got loose. Oh, and he ruins the big gator with a fumble. Touchdown, Tigers. He found some open space and turned on the
great. Bad ball security, ball ends up on the floor, but how about Johnny on the spot being there to not just scoop it up, but then shows you the wheels and takes it all the way to the house. An explosive play touchdown. You may never see one like that again.
It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Might be calling a hot route. Softened him up with the run, now to throw. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tiger. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to sling it into the heart of the field. Oh, what a move. Touchdown, Clemson. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
That is so hard to defend. QB wants to...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw, it's Powell. Dances away to buy time. At the 35, he's open. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down. Quarterback moving. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. From the 47-yard line on first and 10.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Complete in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got it in the middle, it's Henry. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Adams. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. And you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your...
Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want...
Into the end zone. Touchdown! So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's... Dropping back, it's Powell. Under fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here comes the heat. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the... They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll go to the ground. Sweet cut there. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. Clemson is quick to the line.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen.
There he goes. He's finally stopped with a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
And that is such a gut punch for this defense because you're trailing in the game. You're trying to get off the field. You think you got the quarterback in the backfield for a sack, and he's able to escape, scramble, and go.
He's got it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he takes it in for the... The Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Snags it over the middle.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you could tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here in the game.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Rushes on him. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the left. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Looking to throw, it's Powell. Quarterback extends the play. He wants it all. And it's incomplete. The defense knocks it away as we have knocked down 3 quarters and head to the 4th. We've reached a break. Clemson has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. He got it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And the beatdown has ensued. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He rifles one deep to the left. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Adams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Quickly complete. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the... Great place to start for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. It's a running room. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Powell. Floating away. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! That lead a little more comfortable. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. Tight end finds a soft spot. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep. This offense has it with really good field position. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution. Dual threat quarterbacks. You're seeing 2 great examples in this game so far. Both guys can hurt you throwing it. Both guys can hurt you running it. It's been the running attack for both of these guys that's been the big story so far.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here at the end of the game. And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Quick release on the RPO. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to the quarterback making checks. To throw, it's Powell. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got room at the 35. Wide open spaces. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Clemson jumps to the line. Trying play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost